Special guests online with us this morning. We got a lot going on. We're going to Bill Dutcher and Ray Massey at Metro Park. Montana Fair time, and there is going to be a fair. That's really the big news. Welcome, gentlemen. Let's talk about how you guys have decided to make this a safer Montana Fair this year.
And the weather will be good. You told us the rain will be gone, and that's the first and foremost question.
That's number one. There's always got to be a day during the fair, but with these longer days, something's got to happen. Let's talk about, because people are used to the fair being Fair Week, and we're talking Fair Weeks this week or this year.
Yeah, we're going to stretch it out, Ed, to do a couple of things. Number one is we've been consulting with all the health officials to figure out just exactly how we could do this and keep people safe, because if we don't keep you safe, nothing else matters.
Right.
So this year we decided we wanted to limit the attendance. Imagine a promoter wanting to limit attendance to an event. There are only 3,000 maximum on grounds at one time. Now, people have been to Montana Fair a lot. 3,000 will look like there's a whole lot of space between, and we were intentionally wanting to do that. Yep. But we also wanted to make sure everyone could attend. So this year, Montana Fair will be 17 days, beginning on July 24th, with Sneak a Peek Weekend number 1. Sneak a Peek Weekend number 2 starts on July 30, and then we'll start August 6th with another Sneak a Peek before we get into our regular fair, August 7th to 15th.
Thomas Carnival, our 43-year partner, is going to be arriving early. They had an extra date after Great Falls was not going to have a fair. So we're going to have some great times. They're bringing half the rides that they have normally brought. And they have been working with us every week since the middle of March on plans and how we're doing things. We keep in touch with John Hanshin all the time, and can't wait to have them up. That's just one part of the fair, but that's a big part.
All right. So how will people know that you haven't reached the 3,000 capacity and not to come out to the fair that day, or maybe wait till later in the day?
And that's one of the things that we really want people to do. We're trying to make this a no-line fair, no box office lines, no carnival lines, no ride lines. So what we want you to do is buy those tickets in advance. And in order to do that, we have two things that we're offering. Number one, ticket prices are all at $5. So that's about a 44% discount from what we did in the past. Secondly, they're online with no ticketing fees. So you won't pay any additional fees when you buy your ticket online. That way we can keep track of how many people are coming in at a given day, how many folks are on the ground at a given time, in order to keep that 3,000 person limit. Now, if you're concerned about spending money a little in advance, because what if it cancels, you get 100% guarantee. Your money all comes back to you. So if we should, for some reason, have a health issue or health emergency that occurs during the fair, which is indeed possible, you'll get your money back. So guarantee of your money back, $5 admission. Buy them online in advance to help us reduce lines.
Okay, before we wrap the whole thing up, I got to ask as well, 4-H kids, obviously they can't be out there. When will they be doing their thing? So that's such a big part of the fair.
The regular fair, our dates are the 7th to the 15th. The 4-H, without having the great big concerts that we couldn't do, the Kelly Clarkson 8,000 concert, they're going to be in the expo building. We have a great plan with our health department. They will be also down in the super barn. We'll have all sales. They'll be in the arena. The first interstate arena will have 4-H. Small animals will be the most comfortable animals in North America, will be in the exhibit hall. And so that was the first part of our fair getting okayed, how we're working safely with that. And then we have commercial vendors, food and beverage. It's got to come out and have your Viking on a stick and all your other foods. Our exchange clubs and Surfer Joe's will be having beverages, some fun, some entertainment on 2 different stages. And we're just going to have a great time. And it's going to be 2 o'clock every day on the Saturday through Saturday, not at noon. It'll be opening at 2, carnival, food, and going till 11 o'clock at night.
We just want people to come have fun. We've been kind of cooped up for a while and slowed down. We wanted to put on something that would be a lot of fun for people and make sure that it's safe. So we want you to come and have fun at this year's Montana Fair.
All right, let's bring up the dates where the activities are going to be, because I know there's a lot of information for everybody to take in. We'll be talking about this in the coming weeks. So we're going to have a couple of sneak peeks, then a longer fair period. Buy your tickets online so you make sure that you can get on the day that you want to get on, and you still enjoy all the things. And there's several opportunities for a Viking on a stick for me, and that's the most important thing overall. Ray Dutcher, or Ray Massey and Bill Dutcher, thanks guys for hanging out. Or you're interchangeable. You could be.
Hey, you
Thanks.
bring us good weather, we're going to see you lots of days at MontanaFair.
I love your enthusiasm, Bill. And this is going to be your. Is this going to be your last fair, Bill?
Supposed to be. We never talk about that because we're so busy just planning and planning. We had a great Rescued and Reclaimed Saturday, which shows you how outside people just loved it on Saturday. Safely spaced, crowds great, people were just beaming, and that's what we're going to transcend into the fair. Supposed to be my last. Bob Glasgow hired me the fair in 1981, so I'll have a 39-year anniversary, and it's supposed to be my last fair.
All right, gentlemen, thanks for being with us. We've got more to come here on Montana This Morning.